Anyways, I'll not wait. Others may not even join also. Anyways, I will not take much time. I will just explain the remaining part. So I think I've unmuted Sanjana. Somebody is unmuted. Yes, Sanjana, you're
Yes, ma'am.
unmuted. Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am.
can you see SQL screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. So others with whatever is the number of participants, let us continue. Last thing what was remaining was after I executed the program, the output of this program. What was our program? To calculate compound interest and insert the values of amount and compound interest into the table called as
Yes,
temp2.
ma'am.
So after this program is executed, so where I have executed that? Here, EXEC, and then I have used compound interest, name
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
procedure, then I have passed the
Compound.
input values. It got executed, but the execution is going to insert into the table, isn't it? So how to see the output? I will just say select star
Yes, ma'am.
from temp2. So it will show me the amount that gets calculated and the compound interest. Is it clear? Yes. Is it clear, Sanjana? Not able to hear Sanjana, but
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So this program has got, I
Yes, ma'am.
taught you too many things. I hope. First is I told you how to create a procedure. Then the syntax of creating procedure is create,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
replace is the optional part. If you want to use, you use. Otherwise, you can just say create procedure. Better to use create or replace procedure than the procedure name. The parameters can be passed in three modes. The first mode is in mode. In mode indicates that the value of the parameter will be supplied to the procedure. Fine. Then out mode indicates the value which is there calculated in the program will be given out of the procedure to the calling program. And in out indicates that the same variable will serve as the input and the same variable will be served as output. So here you can see the first type of example where we have passed only in type
Yes.
of variables is our journal program. Here we have passed P, T and R as input values, and we do not have any of the output parameter here. We are going to just directly insert into the table, or we can even replace this insert into command with dbms.output underscore put underscore line. That means what? This procedure itself will calculate the amount and the compound interest and it will display it on the screen. But instead of displaying it on the screen, we are using insert into the table name statement because our journal program has told us to do that. What is the journal program? We have to write a procedure that calculates compound interest by accepting the values of PTR, and then
Yes.
uh, this PTR value I could have accepted from the user. I could have written another program which will accept the values of PTR from the user and then call this procedure. We can even do that, but that will be little complicated. But anyways, right now what we have done, we have executed this command independently by passing the values
Past
and then it gets executed and it will store the
parameter.
values into the temp table. Okay. Now suppose if I have to call this procedure from another
Yes, ma'am.
program. So there are two ways. I can write a program here. So how do I write a program? I will just say suppose I have to pass static values. I don't have to accept PTR value from the user. Then there is no much complication. I just can say how I will just say begin. Then I have to just call the procedure. What is the name of the procedure? Compound underscore INTR. Then I have to pass
Compound interest under
same values. Suppose I have passed 100, 4
the
and
parameter
5. That is principal amount.
4,
PTR
5.
time is 4 and R is rate of interest is 5 rupees. I can call it and I just say end. This can be one, what you can say, another
Hmm.
improvement. Yeah, the spelling is wrong. I think compound interest. Yeah, so what I'll do, begin. What is the spelling? COMPOUND.
CPOUND.
Yes. Now this procedure is correctly executed after I correct the spelling. But what has
It will
happened
throw
now?
error.
No, it will not give error. Now it has given error here, but after that I have made a correction. Then I executed. It has executed, but where is the output?
Ha.
Where is the output gone? Into temp2 table. So again I have to do what? Select star from temp.
Ha.
Now temp2 will have two values. One which we have already inserted before in the first execution. See here. Twice it is showing because
Hmm.
it had executed before and again I inserted the value. Clear? So every time. Now this is another version. What I have done here, what
Yes, ma'am.
I have done, I have independently executed the procedure. How? EXEC and compound interest. Then modification what I have done, I have written another program
Yes,
and
ma'am.
through that program I have called this procedure. Clear? So I will just copy it and keep it as
Yes, ma'am.
reference here. Yeah. Third method, what I will do, another improvement I will do is I will just take another program
Yes, ma'am.
wherein I will declare three variables. One is the principal amount, P I will declare of the type number. Yeah. First, while creating the procedure, what is the data type? I have passed number. Yeah, I have not passed any. So P, I can pass it as XYZ also. Because this is the new program I'm creating to accept
Yes.
PTR values from the user. Here, P means X I am taking. Then T I have taken as Y. And PTR, R I am taking as Z. So that means P value I'm accepting from the user as X. So how do I accept it from the user? In the begin section, I
Yes,
say
ma'am.
X
Then
colon equal to S ampersand X, then Y colon equal to ampersand Y, Z colon equal to ampersand Z. So PTR I've accepted from the user. After I accept, how I'm going to calculate compound interest? I'm just going to,
yes, ma'am.
yeah, but while calling the function compound interest, I'm not going to pass the values. I'm going to pass those values which I have accepted from the user. That is X, Y,
Pass the values
yeah, X, Y, Z.
from the user.
I will call it like that. Then what I will do is I will just end my program. So
Yes,
it is asking me enter the value. So I enter 1000 now. My PT time is
yes,
suppose
ma'am.
5 years. My rate of interest is suppose 12 rupees. Procedure successfully completed. Where is the output gone again now? Into the temp2 table only. Now the third row we have to see because two rows
Enter
are
the one.
previous ones. Yeah, the third output is of the,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So what are the different ways of executing? First way is directly executing by the exec command, passing
Yes,
the three values directly as the numbers. Second method, you can have a program,
yes,
simple program through which you will call the procedure and you will pass the values. Third version will be you actually declare the
yes, ma'am.
variables, accept those values from the user, and those variables you will pass as parameter to this program. This is the third version. Anyway, for your journal program printout, we have taken the
Yes, ma'am.
simplest version, that is directly executing like this. Fine?
Directly.
Yeah, but suppose
Yeah.
examiner asks you to do this,
Oh,
you will be able to do this also. Clear with that? Yeah.
do both.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We will stop,
Yes.
assuming that you have understood. So our journal program
Yes, ma'am.
printout, I'll just quickly
Yes, ma'am.
show you. Yeah, this is our printout wherein
Yes,
clearly
ma'am.
we have given the step create table temp2. Then step 2 is create the procedure. Step 3 is execute the procedure by the execute command. And fourth step is after you execute, it will go to the temp2
Yes.
tables. You have to display temp2 value. Clear with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this was our sixth journal program. Now we are remaining with last one program, but for
Journal
that,
program.
yeah, but for that I have to cover some theory part which is called as a cursor. So what is that cursor and all I'll take in the next class. So what
Okay,
I
ma'am.
will do tomorrow in case because sir has told
Yes, ma'am.
maximum two faculties can engage the class in a day for the same division. So tomorrow, if no one else is taking,
Yes.
I'll take your class. Fine. I think this timing is
Yeah, I had actually asked Priya ma'am, but
huh,
yeah, but she's facing some issue with the network, so she's not able to connect with students.
okay, okay.